Well, hey there, friends. Welcome to October. I really don't know where September went, but if at all possible, I'd really like it back. So, here's another chatty video featuring some videos that I thought I'd lost until about a day ago. This is all from back in May, when yet another appointment had me trekking to Adelaide. Back when I planned on doing more of these chatty videos. Oh, the good old days and my sweet, sweet naive intentions. So we're starting off with driving out of Murray Bridge, out to the highway and all that good stuff. You can say a lot of things about Murray Bridge. Like anywhere, it's not perfect, but it'll forever be a place that I learned the most about myself. Well, so far anyway. Who knows what the future will bring. So yeah, enjoy all the various scrub and whatnot. There'll be some highway and everything like that. Very exciting stuff. And I'm basically just going to ramble on. So maybe you're folding some zines or doing some laundry or crocheting or something like that. But whatever you're doing, it's a pleasure to have a ramble with you. Well, I say with you, but you know what I mean. I think coming up here I might just, I can never remember, there's a little gap somewhere. There we go. Going onto the highway, or the overpass anyway. You get a little bit of Murray Bridge in there. So yeah. Anyway, I don't really want to go back over what's been happening in the past few months. I've mentioned a lot of it already in Happy Mail Mondays or anything like that. That sort of thing. There are other things, of course, as there are in life, things that I'm still processing and such. It's definitely a weird, often difficult world out there. And honestly, I feel like I've missed so much for a number of reasons, but life goes on whether you want it to or not. All in all, reality has given me some hard lessons lately. In the worst parts of my flare-up, when every single moment hurt just to exist, I hate to say it, but I gave up in so many ways. I know not to make decisions when I'm flaring up or in a bad mental space and everything, so I didn't make any decisions, but there's a part of me that just waved the white flag like I never have before in so many ways. I was spent in so many ways. Like, there's brain tired and there's physical tired, and I felt like my soul was tired. The very essence of my being, if soul isn't a word you like to use. In that space, I was just thinking, what does any of it mean anymore? Is this just my life? Is this where I'm at, where I'll be forever? I'll just have to deal, subject to flare-ups and being stuck thanks to health issues and finance issues and a lovely, lovely, lovely housing crisis that we have here in Australia. All this stuff. What does it mean? Do I just have to give in? What do I even do now? What can I even do now? Usually, I'm someone who gets up and washes the mud off as soon as possible. Upward and onward. Positive. Like, I'm here for people and I'm here for what they want to do and what they need to do. Self-care and stuff like that. So, I'm not trying to say I'm some toxic positivity person or anything like that. More, that's just how I live my life. That's how I do me. Like, I get tired, I go faster. Usually. So yeah, this time was just different. It was different and harsh and cruel, and finding the silver linings in things, finding the gratitude wasn't easy. And this time, instead of being like, nope, back to work, upward and onward, let's go, I sat. Because I realized that mud, sitting there in the mud, can have benefits too. You just have to sit with it on your skin for a while for it to work. I can't say that all of a sudden I got it all figured out, or I had some flash of inspiration that this is it, this is what I'm going to do, this is going to solve the problems, all of this stuff. I didn't have some great epiphany. I really wish I did. But what I can say is sitting in that space for a while and really feeling it and accepting where I was, in a way, in that moment anyway, helped me figure out a lot about what's actually important to me. And honestly, like, the most important thing I figured out is that I'm not done. I am not done. I am not defined. I am not giving up. This is not where my story fades out into a whisper, let me tell you. I wish I had a clear plan that I could share with you. Goodness knows how all of my plans have gone so far. But what I can say now is that I refuse to let anything defeat me. I'm not done with Sea Green Zines. I'm not done with trying, and I'm certainly not done planning a trip to the US in the next year or two. I am not going to sit here and be like, okay, this is the rest of my life. I refuse to. I am done sitting here thinking that this is just my life and I can't change a thing about it. I didn't mean for this to start sounding like some call to arms or anything like that. But this is where I am right now. I'm working on getting my head and my heart and my body to where I want them to be. Because nobody's going to do it for me. People can say things are impossible if they want to, or say you can't. But guess I'm just stubborn. If there's a way to figure things out, I'm going to do it. So I don't know if I've really said anything as such, but I did warn you that was a ramble. So until next time, I still hope that this chatty, ramble, weird video has given something back. If it was a moment of a smile, or just an I feel that, or maybe none of the words hit and you are just enjoying the drive along. No matter what, I do hope it gives back in some way, because I really don't know where I'd be without our community and everyone in it. So much of this exists because of you. Oh, I'm proud of building Sea Green Zines and everything, but this is not something that could be built without other people involved. So, as always, I am thankful and grateful for you. Much love, my friends. Until next time.